going on, everyone? It's KB, your car agent here, with Mr. Alex Damjanovic, something like that, aka Sasha, aka he goes by Poppy, I guess. People call him that. But anyway, this is going to be second interview. I guess I'll call it Star Tuesday. I guess we'll go with that. Superstar here. So we'll start the interview, I guess. So we should start off. Where are you from, Alex?
I immigrated from Bosnia in 1997, so it's been 21 years.
21 years, huh?
Yeah, in Sioux Falls.
So how was the transition from Bosnia to United States?
It was tough. It was first couple of years were hard, but overall, very, very positive experience.
All right. So what's one thing we should know about you?
Again, been here for 21 years. Married to my first wife for 27 years. 2 kids. Simple man.
Simple man. All
Simple
right.
man.
Simple man. All right. So what's one thing you do enjoy about the car business?
I like the car business. I like the sales aspect of it. I enjoy communicating, talking to people, doing research, learning things.
Learn things, huh?
Yeah.
All right. So what's one thing, what's something that frustrates you about the car business?
Jason Hone, Peter Dappen, Clint Otten, and Scott Dobson sometime in that particular order.
So from top management on down.
Correct.
I'm glad you left the owner out of there. So
Correct.
that's those ones that frustrate you the most. I guess why do they frustrate you the most?
Well, again, like I said, sometimes it's just the way it is.
Just the way it is.
Just
all
the
right.
way it is.
This is his idea, not mine. So, but I guess if you
I'm just
wasn't
answering questions.
yeah, I understand that. So if you wasn't in the car business, what would you be doing then? Since they frustrate you so much.
I spent some time in the finance industry before coming to car dealership.
All right.
I enjoyed that. I was underwriting mortgage loans. Other than that, in my spare time, in my free time, I like music. I like to read. So,
All right. You have a band, don't you?
yeah.
What's the name of your band?
The Unnotables.
There you go. When's the next time you have a show?
I believe it's in November.
November. All right. Well, you got to check them out.
Yep.
So you have a passion for music. I guess you used to do finance before. I guess what made you go from finance to the car business?
I grew up around cars, and then after I came to United States, I lived in Germany prior to.
All right.
Worked in a car shop, and then after I came to United States, worked in a diesel shop for about 5 years. So have a little bit of a mechanical background. Always was around cars, liked cars, and thought maybe I just can combine those two, finance and sales and cars. So it just seemed like a natural transition.
Gotcha. That makes sense. I guess, so we already know what you did before. How long you been at Vern Eide?
About 12 years. It's going to be 12 years
years.
actually in June of next year, so 11 and a half years.
11 and a half years.
Yep.
What makes you stay?
What made me stay?
Yeah.
Good company to work for, money's good. I enjoy what I do, so.
Almost 12 years.
Almost 12 years, yeah.
That's a long time. I guess you're a lifer. Maybe they'll give you a VIP parking space.
I don't know.
So
That's okay.
So I guess since you've been in the business for so long, I guess what do you feel it takes for people getting into the business in 2018 to be successful?
Patience, goodwill, persistence, being willing to learn, especially being willing to listen. Oftentimes we have this wrong idea as far as like a management and whatnot. They don't really yell at you because they're mad at you or anything like that. They actually yell at you because they care for you.
Right.
I don't know about yelling part, but
Gotcha.
stuff like that.
At least not here.
At least not
Right
here.
now,
So.
got you. So I guess some of the things you mentioned to be successful is kind of the things that are kind of lost art. The younger generation don't really have patience, and they don't have that, I guess, drive as much. So I guess, do you feel that's a little bit challenge for the industry in the future?
It is a bit of a challenge. I hope there will be a steady influx of good, positive people willing to try themselves in the car industry. It's a really good gig. Once you're successful in this industry, I believe you can easily transition to any type of sales environment. But again, it's not just about selling cars. There's so many different aspects about this job that you can fit and employ your talents. So like I said, it could be sales, it could be marketing, it could be a lot of different things. So.
Right, you got different avenues to go
Exactly.
to. Exactly. So I guess, what do you feel is missing from the car business, in your opinion? I guess consumers would really like to see, or that the business itself needs to do to kind of improve that overall experience, I guess.
Overall, I think we need to do a better job of not just selling people cars, but staying in touch with our clients, making sure that we are there for them after the fact as well, and just kind of naturally develop that relationship and multiply it by X.
Right, that makes sense. I guess since you've been in the business for almost 12 years, since you started and to where it's at now, what's some of the changes you've seen in a positive way?
Quite a lot of changes actually. From technology aspect, I think it's the most. Just the fact that nowadays most research is done online. People have access to all that information. For me, it's actually easier nowadays to sell cars, or just to kind of start that communication with customers. Again, technology, social media, those are all positive things I believe that are happening that we need to learn how to use properly and take advantage of.
All right. I agree with that. So that's all the questions I have for today.
Sure.
Appreciate Alex coming on the Star Tuesday. Won't be the last one, so getting better at it. So thanks for watching. Like, share, comment. All is positive.
Take care.